to play the saxophone. I take it with me wherever I roam, and the sound of the saxophone always brings me home.
She can play that saxophone, yo.
I keep it with me every day, 'cause there's a song in my heart that I've got to play, and I feel it down deep in my soul. I love my saxophone.
Love that saxophone, man.
You run around or you can jump off the stage, and I know with the saxophone that's okay. You can sit, you can dance, you can rock, or you can stand and sway.
Oh, baby.
Now what I do is press the first key down, take a deep breath and a good look around, and I blow in the horn and it makes a big, big sound. A big drum set, that sound of the saxophone you'll never get.
That sounds great too. I'm not nice.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning and the day seems long, when I can hum a little tune and I can play that song, and I know that my saxophone makes me feel I belong.
Well.
Doesn't matter if you're big or small, blonde or brunette, short or tall, you can play the saxophone all day, 'cause it's made for all. I love to play the saxophone. I take it with me wherever I roam, and the sound of the saxophone always brings me home.
Bring her home.
The sound of the saxophone always brings me home. Oh, the sound of the saxophone, it brings me home.
Cheers! Welcome to my kitchen, and I'm hungry, and I figured, you know what? I'm here. I got the husband, pork dork.
You're always hungry.
I'm always hungry. I could eat any time. If you ask me at 8 a.m. if I'm hungry, yes. If it's 1 p.m., yes, I'm hungry. Right now, it's time. Come on, let's eat. So I've got a husband who's an awesome cook. I like to show him off. He also knows his wine. So cheers. He's running the computer right now, but this is what we've got for you. We are drinking our, you have to see it because it's cool, Viva La Jazz Napa Valley Chardonnay. This is from our company, wineandjazz.com. And it's very good. You know what it pairs well with? Fusilli with lemon, ricotta, and walnut pasta. How amazing is that? It's pretty amazing. So got the Chardonnay, got the lemon pasta on the way. We're going to show you how to cook it, and it's going to be amazing. And then I'm going to play a little music because we're celebrating my brand new record. Woo!
It is called, ready?
Yes. Oh, you have it on the screen. He's so cool.
Boosh.
Brand new album. It is available for pre-order right now. And actually, you can get a track on Apple Music. Starting today, you get the single Alive as an instant gratification track. You can pre-order the record on Amazon, and you can pre-order it on Apple Music, and you can order a signed CD that will get there by the drop date of March 18th on my website. So I would do this. I would take a little pen. I would say, let's see. Got a little artwork.
Nice.
Hi, husband.
Hello.
I would take this out. Sign this little guy. Because you know what? Sometimes this lives longer than the rest of it. Make it dry.
Huh? All right.
And then sign that.
Oh, you're going to sign the front.
Yeah, I'm working over here.
All right.
This one's for you.
I think we're boring the nice people, though.
Oh, well, I'm busy over here.
Got the new album. We can play some songs from that. Hello, everybody. I'm Eric.
Got the cork dork.
So we got some people that have already chimed in. Hey, guys, chat. We have all the chat up there. I'm looking at the computer over there. We got someone from Germany. We got a truck driver from North Carolina. I don't see your name right now. We got someone from Alaska, a bunch of people from California, Windsor, Sonoma County. So cheers.
Welcome to our kitchen.
Thanks for being here. Well, let me turn the heat on here. So why don't you preface, we have a lot of new people here. Let them know that we are professional chefs that do this all the time.
Okay, he's completely lying. We love to cook. I love to eat. As I said, I'm always hungry. So we just cook with you guys because during the pandemic, we got used to you. We got used to you in our kitchen. And so we love you. We are not chefs. We are not amazing. We do have amazing wine. And I will play you some music because that's what we do here. So it's all about just having fun together and doing this.
We got Montreal in the house, Pierre. We got Peter from Germany, as I mentioned, right?
Hi, you guys are from all over.
Great to see
Awesome.
everybody. See, we got you up on the screen, so if you chime in, and I'm over here. There's Kelvin, the truck driver, out here on his way home from North Carolina. Nice from Texas.
Oh, wow.
All
You know
right.
what? That reminds
Happy to
me,
be here.
I am going to be back on the road starting in about a week. We're going to North Carolina, Middle Sea Jazz in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are doing the Dave Cause Cruise. We are doing that, just got announced. I was a very special guest. We are also doing Daytona Jazz Weekend, Berks Jazz Fest.
Well, here, I got it up on the screen for everybody.
We're
So
doing
Middle
Biscuit
Sea-
Fest.
So go to Mindy's website. You can see the tour schedule right on her website here. So we got Daytona, Los Angeles, Grammy, right? Resort.
Doing a record
Chicago.
release party at Grammy Museum right here in Los Angeles. It should be really amazing. So.
Hey, Mindy, I see one thing on here before we move forward here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see one thing on here said Mindy Abear's Wine and Jazz Adventure. What? What is that?
We're going to Sonoma
You are not.
in April. That is sold out. I'm so sorry. It's sold out, but my special guest is Richard Elliott, and I have some amazing other special guests that are lined up as well. We drink, we eat amazing food, of course, because I can eat all day, and we drink amazing wines. Some of our wines, but mostly we just take you to incredible wineries in Sonoma and have fun with you. So that's our week. We're also going to Spain in the fall.
So the Sonoma one's sold out, but yes, in Spain, in fall, we have Spain here. This first week was sold out, but the second one we just added. And this is actually a picture of the winery that we're going to be visiting called Isios.
It looks like I did drugs and just checked out a picture. Not that I would know mom and dad, but
Yeah, right.
it just looks like that's what I've heard it's like. So come with us to Spain. You know you want to get out of the house. What are you, in your kitchen cooking with us? And then we're going to Sonoma again next year for
Which is
2023.
right there. And that's actually our hotel that we're staying in Healdsburg. So
It's pretty perfect.
yeah.
And they are chefs there. So, you know, just to say. All right, can I play a song to
We can.
launch us off? No, we can't, but I can.
You can. But we have one thing to introduce. Mindy's going to play a song, and then we're going to start cooking. But we have a new, for all our return people, but the new, for all the returning people, this is new. But for all the new people, this is just going to become normal for them. We have a new cooking cam.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Hey, guys, we have a new cooking cam. You ready? Ready?
Very exciting. We have upped our game substantially.
Look, we can do both screens.
Whoa.
Yay! So when we start cooking, you can actually see us here and see us over there. Oh
Look,
my God, it's
here
a
it
lot
is.
of us.
Now it's gone.
The lemon's
Here it
there.
is.
Lemon's there. Now it's gone.
We're very excited about our cooking cam, but I'm going to put my glass of wine down for just a second.
Okay. And I need everybody out there to help me out. I see a lot of people. John, Margie, Kelvin again, Dawn, the Denmans are here. So help me out. I'm controlling the sound here. So if Mindy sounds too loud or blown out, let me know because I can adjust the volume here. Okay. You guys are here to help.
It's probably going to be too loud. Saxophone, last time I checked, is
It's too
super
loud.
loud. So let me introduce the song, and then we can take
Am I
the
playing
volume
track this one?
down. No
All right.
track to this one.
Okay.
This is an off-the-cuff kind of, stream of consciousness here.
Right.
But the news is rough, and it's I wore my T-shirt. No more war. Let's rock. I think we can all agree on that, right?
Yep.
Don't want anyone to die. So this is power. So I'm going to play you a song that was so amazing many years ago, talking about the same thing. What's going on? And every generation, I guess we have to sing these songs and play them, but they're so powerful. So here's to a little Marvin Gaye, and here's to No More War. Let's rock.
Let's do this.
I'll drink to him.
Woo! All right. All right, so what's next, man? We're going to get cooking?
I say we get cooking.
All right, so let me put the cooking cam on. What? Cooking cam?
Well, no, we got to go to the food processor first.
Oh, no cooking cam?
No cooking cam. What's he doing?
All right.
He just loves the new cooking cam.
I know, right? All right, so
okay, so you're going to make...
I don't know this recipe as well as I'd like to.
He's just been back here drinking.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm putting this away. The heavy machinery.
So while Mindy's doing this, we told you guys this before. This little design here is by our daughter, Jordan Guerra, right? Who's an artist. And this is our Chardonnay series. So we had one wine before, Viva La Jazz, that was from Monterey. This one's from Napa, and we're gonna have another one coming out from Sonoma Russian River in a couple of months. So stick with if you're, a fan of Chardonnays, and Viva La Jazz is kind of that area you want to stay within. All right, but we have a pretty awesome dish today: fusilli with ricotta, walnut, and lemon.
I love lemon.
You love lemon. We have a lemon tree outside, and if you guys have citrus trees on your property, you have a lot of them.
it's lemons everywhere.
Everywhere.
We have to use them.
Kind of get lemoned out.
No, I don't get lemoned out.
Right?
I'm totally ready. Yeah. But we have to use them.
Ready?
Maybe.
Yep.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen me juggle before? We've known each other how long?
Maybe 9 years?
9 years, right?
Yes.
Have you ever seen me juggle before?
No.
Okay, so I could do this. Ready? Do this. Right?
Oh, yeah.
One
Okay.
hand.
Oh, one hand.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. He stopped after one.
And superstar.
All right, cool.
I gotta hold the lemons.
He can juggle.
And superstar.
All right, we're going to use those lemons in the near future. But right now, what are you doing? No.
Sorry.
Okay, right
All right,
now.
let's get going.
He's going to use the heavy machinery because
All right.
no one wants me using a food processor.
Okay,
It's
so what
just
we
not
have
good.
back here is the food processor. I know you can't see it too well from there, but what we're going to do is we're going to make like this beautiful paste. So what I love about this pasta dish, and we were just in Tuscany for a long time with all our people, our adventurers, a bunch of people here. This is going to make a paste that's actually going to melt into the pasta sauce and the water when we make it over there.
Oh, hold on.
All right,
Before
so-
he makes his paste, concentrate on the paste. I got to put the pasta in the water because this pasta takes forever
All right.
to cook.
So for all our new people out there, this is a very, very special. You've heard me talk about this before. We actually learned this from Giada. Giada's family started in Naples. Well, not started. That's where she was born. But from the area of Naples, that's where they lived for a long time. They're pasta experts. And Naples only has a few pasta houses left. But back in the day, Naples had tons of pasta houses. And one of them that lived through all the wars and made it to this day is Cetato. And it's very hard to find. So go on the internet. This is by far the greatest dry pasta on the planet.
It's awesome.
It's unbelievable. Gets dried out in the, what is it?
The Tuscan air.
Well, it's not Tuscany, but close. It's
I got wrapped up.
it's Amalfi Coast, south of Amalfi Coast. All right, so they're thicker. So what Mindy means by that is they take longer to cook as dry pasta. So we're going to add that in a little earlier. Whoa. So typically we don't cook dry pasta this early, but we've learned with our little Cetero that it takes a long time to cook, so you want to put it in earlier than later, okay?
Whole thing in.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson.
Boom.
All right.
And Wilt Chamberlain. Boom.
Oh, that didn't work.
All right.
But never mind that.
But let's try the paste.
Okay.
Okay, so you got that going. So what's the paste? It is...
This is half a cup, 3/4. No, it's almost a cup
Cup.
of chopped walnuts. We like
Right.
walnuts.
You know what I'm going to
It's
do?
cool. It gives it a cool, thing.
This is a game time decision. Can you move your glass,
What?
please? All right, we're gonna show you guys right up front on the camera. Let's do it
I
right
got
on the
both of
camera.
them.
We got a cooking cam, so let's do that.
Yeah, we do.
There you go.
So this
Awesome.
is walnuts and ricotta cheese, and you kind of create this paste in the food processor.
Right.
Then you put it in a pan and get it cooking, and then you mix it in with this pasta
Wait, you
and
said
the
walnut
pasta
what?
water, and it's pretty awesome.
Walnuts and what am I adding?
Ricotta.
Ricotta. Okay. And we have about a cup of walnuts and about a cup of ricotta cheese. Okay. The better the ingredients, the better the dish. There's your ricotta, or as Giada says, ricotta.
He likes Giada. That's his celebrity crush.
Oh yeah.
Any woman that can cook. I can drink. I can cook a little, Stop it.
Oh, sorry. Got creepy?
Yeah.
Did it get
Oh
awkward?
my God.
All right, so ricotta, walnuts, and what else goes in here, Mindy?
That's it.
Okay, so let's chop that up and see how it goes, all right? Woo! All right,
I love
So
it when
we're-
it does it for you.
we're making a paste, right? Making this beautiful paste. Let's show what it looks like for everybody. It looks like a paste, doesn't it?
Hey,
Nice.
cooking cam.
Cooking cam's awesome, man. All right,
Really cool.
what do we do now?
Taste it up. It's still too.
right.
It's still too chunky because
You want it till it's smooth,
you want
right?
it creamy. Yeah, you want it creamy.
All right, and this is an excellent food processor, so that worked very good right there. All right, so what do you do?
I'm coming behind you to just mix the pasta up
Yeah.
because I don't want it to get all
Stuck together.
Yeah, don't want that.
All right, so the next thing is, right, we bring this to a boil, right?
Yeah.
And then,
So once we get the paste,
Right.
then we put some olive oil in the pan.
right,
Get the pan hot. All right, got that going. A little olive oil in the pan.
Isn't this the cutest thing?
This is so cute.
I know, it's like a little, it's a little cup. Yay!
Don't try this at home.
All right.
Really. Okay, a little olive oil in the pan. Then you're going to put your paste in. You're going to add a couple other things to make it all cool. This is when the lemon, paste, right? There's cheese, there's lemon, there's pasta. The pasta's not going to be ready for quite a while here, but that's all right. We've got time. We've got wine. What are you guys drinking? Please let us know.
All right, so we got the ricotta cheese. We got this, right?
Mm.
All right. So you wanna play another song while we do this?
Sure. Well, put it in the pan. Let's get it warm and everything.
Oh, you wanna play it in
let's
the
start
pan?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start it getting.
All right.
So
So we're going to talk about the wine here in a few minutes as well. It's a Napa Valley Chardonnay. All our members out there have gotten this wine. A bunch of people have already bought it again because they loved it so much.
it's awesome.
It is a different style of Chardonnay than we usually have. This is our third one now. We had one Napa, one Monterey. And I'm going to teach you a little bit about why this wine is so perfect, as well as why it's different than the rest that we've ever purchased before. Okay.
I'm intrigued.
All right. So you got the cooking cam going. Look at that. The cooking cam looks awesome.
Pan, baby.
All right. Let me go over to the computer and see how the nice people are doing. You keep going. All right.
All right. So this is it. It's a paste. You can make it as kind of pasty or chunky as you want. I actually like a little crunch. I think it's pretty cool. But you just kind of mix it in with the oil. And what we're going to wait for, we're going to add a little salt here, which we have kind of a cool Himalayan pink salt. It's very girly.
Yep. And you guys have seen this salt before. Here, let me show the nice people. So you guys have seen this before. It's a pinkish white salt, and I mean, it sounds cool that it's from the Himalayas, but the reason why that it's actually better for you, salt's good for you, we think it is, we eat a ton of salt, is that it's got a lot of minerality to it. So up in the mountains where the water rushes down, there's a lot of different types of minerals in it, because a lot of the salts that are made more down into large bays, and they're typically mass produced, and they might not have a lot of minerality in it, and your body loves some minerals. So this is a much better salt. It is a little bit more expensive, but Mindy and I find that we absolutely love it. So look out for Himalayan salt. It actually does make a huge difference.
And it's
really
pretty.
does. Yeah, it really does. And then we have this grinder that you could do different levels. So you could do chunky salt or real fine. We find that, it's worth the investment for a cool little thing like this too. All right.
Okay, it's starting to smell good, and I'm for that. Before it's smelling good. I'm going to stir the pasta again just to make sure that's kind of coming around, and it's still going. So, can I play another song? Would that
go
be?
ahead. Go ahead. Let me look at this real quick. Go ahead.
Okay. So, this next song, this is a song from my new album, and I'm so excited at just the whole idea of the new album. This is a record that I literally recorded as the world shut down in 2020. We recorded it in the second week of March 2020. You can do the math. We had no idea what was coming down the pike. We knew something.
I do have a picture.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. But I held on to this record because I didn't want to put it out while we weren't touring. And now we're back on the road, and it feels so good. It feels right to come out with this. Amazing special guests. Rick Braun is on a few tracks on this record. Steve Perry from Journey fame and Steve Perry fame. He did background vocals with us as the Rainbows. That's our background vocal group together.
Okay, so this is a
on
picture.
5 tracks.
This picture of Mindy and Steve Perry in the studio.
Oh, in the studio.
Yeah.
There you go. Very special to have him on this record.
Recording in the studio.
Oh yeah, singing, maybe singing this song.
Sorry, go ahead. And I got one more of you on the mixing board.
And we also have Raul Malo from the Mavericks. If you guys are fans, I'm a huge fan. And I got down and dirty on a blues song as well with Kenny Wayne Shepherd. But this is really more of a jazz record for me, and it's coming back to my roots as a solo artist. And it's definitely organic, but it's me. So this next song, this is a song that's a vocal song that I wrote in Nashville with a friend, and I just think it's a beautiful song for today. So much of our world is how we treat each other. That's so much of what happens in daily life. How we treat each other is everything. So this is a song called Say It With Love.
That's for me, right? And
Not really.
go. There you go. That's not bad. I got it.
That was good.
New music.
Woo! You can say it in the sunshine, say it in the moonlight, sing it on Sunday. You can sing it in the rain, even in the mirror, even in a crowd. You can do it later. Why not now? Say it with love, 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 love. I'll say it to you. You say it to me. Sing it with love, 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 love. Sing it out loud. Sing it in harmony. Say it like you mean it. Say it from the heart. And sing it to the lonely. Sing it to the torn apart. Even in the mirror. Yeah, even in a crowd. You can do it later. Why not now? Say it with love, 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 love. I'll say it to you. You say it to me.
Whoops.
Sing it with love, 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 love. The time for the end of the song.
Yeah,
Sing it out loud.
Keep going.
Sing it in harmony. You know what happened there? That guy, the cork dork,
I'm so sorry.
set his wine down. I'm like,
All right, hold on.
my song's done.
I know.
There's more on the record. And by the way, the background vocals were Steve Perry and me and Melanie Taylor
You
and
see, I'm
Abel
lower
Boreal Jr. You should be.
So what just happened was
You turned off my song with your
I
wine.
put the wine down on the keyboard and it stopped the song.
Look, this is a very, very high class. Yeah.
Real sophisticated operation here. So I'm sorry.
What does your shirt say?
I'm sorry. I apologize. I ruined your song.
It's fine. We got like almost half the song out.
I'm just gonna. I should go. I should just go.
Wow. No, you've got stuff to cook.
All
No,
right.
now I'd like you to say why we're cooking this. Did you turn it off? Oh no, it's on.
I put it low.
It's gonna get too pasty.
because-
Sorry about that.
Because
Sorry.
we wanted to pair it with the Chardonnay.
Yeah.
And so this is your cork dork moment.
All right. So while I'm doing
Talk about
this,
the wine.
check the pasta.
Oh.
All right, and I will play with the nice people over here. I'll add the cooking cam on so they can see what you're doing. All right. So sorry about that, guys. I mean, was that Freudian, by the way, that I cut the music by accident
Really?
to get to the wine segment?
I mean,
All right. So the word "may" is no longer accurate. It does contain alcohol, but you know, so good to see everybody out there. But let's learn a little bit about one of our new wines. We have 2 new releases, and this one is fantastic. We're on the Chardonnay kick right now, and I can tell you that Mindi and I were enormous Chardonnay fans. Drinkers with huge Chardonnay fans. I mean, I managed a winery that shipped 3 million cases of Chardonnay a year in Kendall Jackson. So trust me, I got a lot of Chardonnay experience, and so do you out there too. And I saw a couple of the comments where people were like, "Hey, listen, I'm not a huge Chardonnay fan, but I'm trying this out." And that's what's the beauty about our little membership is that you get to try wines out that you normally wouldn't buy. Maybe because you have your go-to wines. But we had a bunch of people say, hey, I don't drink Chardonnay, but this is Rockstar. So this wine, when Mindi and I came across it, we drink maybe about 20, 30 different types of Chardonnays a year to just choose 1 or 2 for our membership. This one has a little bit more body to it. So if you have your Chardonnay open right now, the first thing to know, this is a Napa Valley Chardonnay. It's a 2020. To me, it's at its peak. It's unbelievably perfect. Wine has a curve, has a maturity and a fall off. And so what I mean by that, in all wines, and some curves are different than others, they go up and they get better and better and better. And then they have this maturity. And at some point they fall off. You know, the Rosés, Sauvignon Blancs fall off earlier, meaning they start to not taste as good. Chardonnays last a little longer. Big red wines sometimes go on for many, many years, and that curve keeps going. This wine is just perfect right now. It really is. So Chardonnays from Napa Valley give you a little bit more of that golden color because it is a warmer region. Sonoma's got a little bit more cooler areas that we make Chardonnay in, but Napa's a little warmer in the area that this Chardonnay came from. So you're going to have a little bit more of that golden color, but this has a little bit more barrel on it than we normally have. So what that means is that it's going to have a little bit more of a richer, it's not oaky at all, definitely not, but it's got a little bit of a richer, rounder style to it. But one thing with Napa is apple, 100% apple. So if you have this wine open right now, and Mindi and I talk about this all the time, it's anywhere from a tart green apple all the way to a red apple, golden delicious. This is golden delicious, which to me is right in that middle. The acidity is not green apple, but it's not red apple, which is really kind of just more mellow. This is right in the middle. So this is an absolutely stunning Chardonnay. We hope you guys love it. And we love the label because it's, it's something our daughter created. And we're going to keep coming out with more Chardonnays under this label. We're going to build this brand to be our Chardonnay baby. So as long as you guys keep following along with the Chardonnay, we'll keep making it. So that is Viva La Jazz 2020. We bought a little extra of this, so it will be in stock for a couple more months. Typically, we sell out of everything. But this one's
I'll drink it before you get it.
Or she drinks before you get it. But this one will be around through the summer. So if you guys love it, don't worry about it. We're probably going to have it for about another 4 or 5 months before we run out of it, okay?
It's so good, and it goes perfectly with what we're cooking. This guy is the
Perfectly.
of what to cook, what to drink, what to listen to. Well, I'm the cop of what to listen to. But we're steaming up the windows with the pasta. So what I did while he was telling you guys about the wine was I took some of the pasta water.
Yeah.
Because that's magical. As the pasta queen says, that these are the tears of the gods. So I love the pasta queen. She's awesome.
And one of the things with pasta water, a lot of people don't use pasta water. You throw it out right away when the pasta's done. Pasta water has got the flavor of the pasta, the starch is in it, so you should absolutely use it to make your sauces almost every time, right? Yeah.
I believe in that.
And we got the cooking cam up, so go ahead.
Cooking cam up. So
cooking cam is up.
I'm kind of making this, kind of watering it down to make it a nice consistency. We're going to add the pasta and kind of coat the pasta. And then we're going to put a little cheese on it because cheese is good for the soul. And we're going to put a little lemon zest. And he's a lemon zester extraordinaire. And a little lemon juice. So that will give us this creaminess with the ricotta, this sweetness. The walnuts give it kind of this, this body to it that keeps it from being overtly sweet. And a little crunch. So I'm going to put the pasta in here, and let's see where we go with this. I'll put a little cheese afterwards. It'll melt in because the pasta's hot.
Wait, you putting the pasta in now?
Yeah.
Oh, let me do that for you. Let me do that for you.
Right.
It's a guy thing to do. Hold on a second.
Well, you need to get the guns out for the pasta?
Well, it's a pound of pasta from Florence. Okay? Not from Florence, from Naples. Wherever. Italy, all the same place. All right, gloves. Glove. Okay. Glove. Right, down. Okay, nurse. Yeah, we might try this later on, actually. Hey nurse. Hey. People watching. All right, here we go. Okay, got the pasta.
Yeah.
Got to shake it around right there, right?
Shake it, baby.
And then we're going to put it in. Wait, let me do it a little more with the guns. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think I actually pulled something in my arm doing that.
Thank you for doing that, honey. Now, I'm going to need you to get ready to grate some lemon zest with those guns.
With love.
Yeah, they almost got a whole chorus of it. Oh my gosh.
All right,
All right,
so
so we're coating the pasta with all this. So then
Yeah.
it gets in all those cool little, this is why fusilli, because
fusilli.
it's got all these,
Nooks and crannies,
he
right?
says it's cooler, but yeah, it's got all those nooks and crannies. So you get all the
Oh,
walnuts
damn,
and the
that's good.
ricotta. And yeah, that's why we're making it. Kidding me?
It's fun. It's got like a nutty, cheesy, kind of creamy thing to it.
That's nutty and cheesy. Well, it doesn't have
All right, so
that cheese yet.
all right, so we got to put how much lemon? We're doing. So we
let's
want.
do the cheese first.
Okay, you got the cheese first, and this
Yeah.
is how much cheese, Mindy?
It's just enough.
Wait for it.
It's
Really?
just enough cheese.
Well, the recipe's on.
I think it's a
on-
cup, something like that. It's on our little event thing, but we kind of go by sight, and we like
Yeah.
a lot of cheese, so we kind of go for it.
Yeah. It's like adult mac and cheese, right? Basically, is what all this is.
Look, I don't love mac and cheese, but I love this. This is fancier than the mac and cheese that you served your kids
Damn,
or
that looks-
you got served.
Oh, peas.
Oh, peas. I'll
No,
get peas,
Sorry.
but you get
Hold on, I just adjusted the camera. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
you
There
get
you
the lemons.
All right, so the next thing we have to add in is you want to add. So when I just tasted this, it's very rich. It's got a lot of cheese. It's got a little bit of salinity to it, the salt from cheese and the Himalayan salt. But what it's missing is a little brightness, and the lemon really brings all the flavors to life. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to slice a lemon, right? And what you want to do before you slice lemons, a little trick, you get it soft in the middle, you slam it, and then you roll it a little bit in your hand like that. That kind of softens it up a little bit and breaks some of the membrane inside. So when you go to slice it, it's a little softer to get the juice out. And you can want to run the juice through your hand. It'll catch the seeds. It's kind of like a built-in strainer. See that, how the seeds stay in there?
That's sexy.
How many do we squeeze in then? Just a whole lemon, I think?
I think one whole one, and then, but I want the zest of 2 lemons.
Okay, so we'll do
'Cause
one
the
whole
zest
lemon.
is the money.
And a whole lemon usually gets you about a quarter, half a cup, maybe half a cup of lemon, depending on the size of your lemons. You see ours are pretty awesome.
Ours are pretty big, so yeah.
No, you're welcome.
That's right.
Okay. And then we're going to do the zest. Now the juice will find its way into all the nooks and crannies, but it's really the zest to me.
The zest is the money.
That gives you the lemon flavor.
And see how the cheese just melted in. It just happened because I've got this on low, but it's, ooh, yeah. I've got it on low, but it's just kind of keeping it so that everything's melting without cooking it further.
Right. You don't want to cook much further. And you can see the way we're doing the lemon zest here. We got a very fine strainer here. And you want to just keep rotating that lemon. You can see just a couple scrapes. You don't want to go too far into the membrane because it'll get too zesty. But you can see how that lemon's really just kind of all the outside skin is coming off. It's really coming off perfectly. And you can see in the cooking cam there.
See, it gives it some nice color too, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. Yeah, it does. Another one?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
But you want to taste it too.
Oh yeah,
There you
okay.
go.
Well, should I stir it around?
Stir it around and then
Stir
give it a
around.
taste because.
Smells so good. Smells lemony goodness.
Yeah, just to give you guys an idea in the room here, it's got a little bit of a creaminess smell to it from that paste, but then there's the lemon now. It's just popping and it's bringing all the pasta and everything to life. It's
Sure,
really just
try
bringing it to
that.
life. Wait, no, I didn't get it.
Oh. Okay, now try this.
Gargle with Chardonnay in the morning and I gargle with Chardonnay at night. More wine. Cannibal. Take it. All right, pasta. Cannibal. Oh. All right.
This is what you guys don't see. Can we talk about this?
No. All right, so
My San Diego State husband.
definitely has enough lemon. Definitely has enough
Okay.
lemon to it. All right, so the last thing you want is you guys notice that the color is beautiful, really beautiful, and the flavors are amazing. Again, if you were here, it's creamy, it's lemony, it's zesty. But the last thing is a little Chardonnay.
What?
Yeah, no, that didn't actually call for Chardonnay, but I thought it would taste it good. A little Chardonnay in there, and then peas. Yay!
Okay, frozen peas.
They're like-
Even Thomas Keller said, you know what? You can very rarely get fresh peas.
Oh, that's
and
a good point.
Thomas Keller said always use frozen peas. They're amazing.
Okay.
Thomas Keller. I mean, okay, ready?
Yep.
They're totally frozen.
Mm.
Hey, stop eating it.
That's beautiful. So, as Mindy said, Thomas Keller, for those of you who don't know who he is out there, is probably the most decorated, most celebrated chef in the whole world. There's this Michelin starred system, if you guys are not familiar with it. Michelin, a long time ago, owned, tires. They still do to this day. And they thought maybe we can get people to drive more, which would use more tires, by publishing a guide. This is the truth, on where to eat and where to stay in hotels. And they would rate the restaurants. So they would think that people would drive more. This is a long time ago now, maybe 50, 80 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And you would drive more by going to all these restaurants. So they published a little book called a Michelin Restaurant Guide.
Yeah.
And their idea was to drive more, use more tires. Isn't that brilliant? And it became the gold standard for restaurants. As you guys know, you hear of 1, 2, and 3-star restaurants. It's all based upon Michelin stars. So this guy, Thomas Keller, owns, I think, 2 Michelin star restaurants that have been around forever. One of them called French Laundry. The other one's called Puree in New York. And he's classically trained French chef. And what Mindy said about peas is unbelievable. Everything this guy does is fresh. Everything is sourced. Everything is all brilliant.
You have stuff on your face and you're talking to the nice people.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's right there. So you can see it. But he said the one thing was peas. He said peas, frozen peas are as good as fresh peas. He just said it's absolutely, he's tried peas in a million different ways. And every time he uses frozen peas, it's exactly the same.
Can't stop eating this.
Can't stop eating it. I know.
That's well good.
So are we done with this then? Oh,
We're done.
Peas. All right. Well, that's brilliant. I think we could have used a little bit more peas, but all right.
Put this in a nice bowl
Okay.
because the neighbors are going to eat it.
My goodness.
Anytime we cook, we have the neighbors over, got a little fire pit out back, and, get crazy. So you got to share good wine, share good food, and have a good time with that.
Look at that, guys. Wow, we
No,
just banged
right?
that out. That's impressive. I'm impressed with us.
Check
Is that right there?
this out.
Well,
Oh,
put under
you wanna
the cooking can.
We could sprinkle a little bit
Parmesan on it?
of Parmesan or walnuts.
Oh, yeah.
I think we used them all.
I know, we use them all.
So if you were fancy, you would sprinkle walnuts or Parmesan on top of that.
Now, and I was just looking at the camera, too, for the clock, and we've done this in about 20, 30 minutes. I mean, isn't that awesome? Really complex dish with
We goofed around a little bit in there, too.
And, let's do Disney, right? Disney.
Oh. It's not long enough to go full Disney.
Are we supposed to kiss?
Mhm.
I was more interested in the pasta, though.
Mhm.
Ow.
It's not a kiss.
Yay!
Oh, he left me hanging.
What's on your chin?
Kiss. All right, you guys. We've made some awesome pasta.
Viva la pasta.
Viva la pasta.
We got someone here from Hungary. Everybody say hello to Peter from Hungary.
Hello, Peter. Thank you.
What wine to pair with this dish? Sorry, Janet.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're pairing it with the Chardonnay tonight because Chardonnay with this dish is absolutely perfect for a couple of reasons. There's whenever you cook pasta that has a little bit more stuff to it, like sauces, Parmesan, especially any creams, definitely,
Yeah.
like Alfredo. Chardonnay is always going to be your best go-to because the Chardonnay, first off, it's got more body to it. Lighter white wines will fall apart with something like this. And you want something that's going to hold up to the sauce. Here's one tip with any dish. You pair wine with sauces and rubs and spices more than you pair wine with the actual dish itself. Chicken barbecued sauce, you go red wine, right? Zinfandel, Shiraz.
Right. A heavier.
But chicken chicken something like a chicken piccata, you go with Chardonnay because of the sauce, a lemon, and those kind of things. So anyway, this is perfect with a Chardonnay. Perfect because of the body of the wine, of the weight of the pasta, and this wine will hang up to it without overpowering it. You want it to complement it. So
Yeah.
All right.
It's awesome.
Great question, Janet.
Yeah. Can I play you one more song?
I got an itch in my back.
Does your back hurt?
Oh, no, a little lower. Oh, yeah. Wait, a little higher. Harder. No, a little lower. Right there. How can they never find it? Hey, guys out there, you got your wives out there that just can't. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you nailed it. I got to take the pasta cam off. Hold on.
All right.
All right, so this time I'm going to try not to end the song early.
You know, what can you do? I'm going to finish with a song, and we just want to thank you guys for coming. This is always awesome to just share our evening with you, drink some wine,
Yeah.
eat some food. We'll be out on the road, so please come say hi. A lot of the dates we're doing,
Let me show the tourist.
we're doing wine and jazz tastings beforehand with our wines.
Good point.
So in Charlotte next week, he's doing a wine tasting the Saturday night that we're doing the shows. At Biscuit Fest down in Boca Raton, we're doing a wine tasting in front of the show. Also at Daytona Jazz Weekend that I'm hosting over the weekend that my CD comes out. Yay! New CD! Woo!
CD cam. CD cam.
New CD, new music. So we are doing wine tastings in front of most of our shows. Chicago as well. Both shows. Berks Jazz Festival. Sign up for it and come out and drink some wine with us and party on for the shows.
And come to Spain and Sonoma with us for everybody that just came up.
Absolutely.
So, by the way, just for all those people out there, these are the actual hotels that we're staying in. The one on the right is the San Sebastian. It is our hotel that we're staying in. So these are not just kind of fun pictures of Spain. These are the places that we'll be going and the things we're going to be eating. And that's the Mindi and the Eric are in the middle there.
That's us.
Yay.
You know,
Okay.
gotta get us.
Can I show the cooking cam one more time?
You can. So taken with the cooking cam.
Yeah. All right, let me put the little banner up for your album because that is just huge news. There you go.
It is. It's fun to have new music, and I'm so proud of this record. So, this particular song, this is a song that I wrote and recorded in March of 2020, but we named it April, and I really. I don't know, it spoke to what was going on in the world at the time, and it tells a story. It tells it has an arc to it. So follow the journey through a saxophone.
All right, let's hope Eric gets the music right.
Right, well, it may be, yeah, we'll see.
Well, you said...
April.
You said April?
What?
All right, okay, hold on.
And this one is not available yet on Spotify or Amazon. The record is coming, but you get Alive, my new single, as an instant gratification track if you go to Apple Music.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Ooh, I got it.
You got it.
Yay! This, or Mrs. Mindi Gordon.
This is when you drink. Cheers!
Yay! Nice job, honey bunny.
You know, nothing like playing in the kitchen with a little pasta and wine.
Nice job, honey bunny.
Thank you guys for an amazing night, spending your evening with us. Come back Tuesday. We're going to do a little, you know, record release kind of fun for you. And we'll be back live on Facebook, YouTube, and stuff. What are you doing?
What?
You just playing some outro music?
Yeah, I'm playing some outro music.
He's being DJ.
Wait here. There you go. Play you out.
See, I've got cutout music. That's right. I got pasta. I got wine. I got a cork to our cousin. Thank you so much.
And if you're interested in wine, we do ship to Texas, Janet. We do love this wine. And join our little wine, the jazz.com company. We got some good wines coming up for all the members out there, but we'll tell you about those later. So, cheers to my beautiful wife.
Cheers to you.
Let me end the show.
Cheers to you. We'll see you very soon. We gonna celebrate and party with you. Oh, I like this one too.
I didn't even hit that button.
Of course you didn't.
Right, turn off the light.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Nothing's wrong with pink.
Say now, baby, won't you hear what I say? I want your loving in the worst darn way. So come on, baby, let's get it on. Well, you're the finest girl I ever seen in my life. I wanna stick to you like white on rice. So come on.